Hello, people of the internet. Today, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to create a Friday Night Funkin skin mod, or it just changes how the game looks pretty much. And this is for Mac, so yeah. Today, for this episode, you're going to need the Funkin application, and you're going to need pixlr.com/x, which is the website we'll be using to edit our photos. You can also use GIMP, but I don't know how to use GIMP, so I'm not going to do that. So pretty much, let's just get started. So first you're going to want to go to Funkin. So you can either just hold down Command and press Funkin, but if you don't have it on your bar, then go down to Finder. Then you're going to want to go to Applications, and then go to Funkin, and then you're going to just right click and press Show Package Contents. You're going to want to double click Contents, double click Resources, and then double click Assets. And then this is where you're going to be doing your modding. So first you're going to want to click Images once and then do Control C or Command C to copy it, and then go to your desktop and then do Control V to paste it. Then as a backup, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to compress it, just in case something goes wrong and you want to reset it so it's the original files. You can just open up the folder and you'll get your original files back. But that's just emergency, just in case you mess something up. Now that we have that out of the way, we can actually start doing the said modding. So we're going to open up Images, and this is where you're going to find all of your different Friday Night Funkin files that you're able to edit. Now, we're going to start with the boyfriend.png, this file right here. What you're going to want to do is you're going to drag boyfriend.png onto here, and then it's going to tell you to resize it, but Pixlr it doesn't block you from resizing it, or you don't have to resize it pretty much, because if you do resize it, it's just not going to work. The boyfriend would not pop up. It's going to go to the wrong places, so you're going to want to go here and copy whatever the file like the original file size was. The original size of this image was 8192 times 4096. So we're going to do that. We're going to go 8192, and this should automatically change to 4096, and we're going to hit apply. Now that your boyfriend PNG is here, you can start editing it. So I'm going to edit it. So boyfriend has a pretty gamer hat. So what I'm going to do is give him the gamer hat, aka the creeper hat. And I just got this image from Google. So what we can do is you can remove the bottom part of the creeper using the cut tool, and we can resize the creeper onto the boyfriend's head like that. And you don't want to go outside of the range. Like, you see how the creeper's inside of his hat? If he goes anywhere above his hat, then it's going to cut off and it's going to look really bad. So you don't want it to go anywhere outside of his body. So right there is about where it should be. And then holding down Alt, you can copy this and click it to copy it. So we're just going to keep copying the creeper across the boyfriend. And you can tilt it down, change it so it like matches up, and it will look very nice in the game. So I'm just going to do this, and in Pixlr you can do pretty much anything. Like if you want to create a whole new character, you can either import that file from like your drawing tablet, or you can just draw it straight on like that. So I'm just going to finish doing my creeper, and we're just going to show you the end result once we're done. And I'm going to not do too much editing, so like I'm not going to edit the mess up one. I'm just going to keep it normal. And the creeper is going to be his gamer hat for this mod. Now that I have my file all done, we're going to hit save. And then we're going to hit PNG. You got to make sure it's PNG. Then you're going to download it. Now mine says boyfriend 4 because I've done a bunch of mods already. So you're going to want to drag it on. You're going to rename it so it just says boyfriend.png. If you've already done a mod. If you haven't done a mod, it should just say boyfriend. It shouldn't say any numbers. Now once you've done that, you're going to go into images that you've put on your desktop from earlier. Drag on boyfriend. And once you drag it on, this should pop up. You're going to replace it. And then close out your images. And now you can close out Pixlr. I'm just going to leave it here though. And then go back to your assets from the actual game contents. You can do the thing that I did earlier. Go here, right click, do show package contents. But I'm already here, so I don't need to do that anymore. And now what I can do is I can copy this right here, hit Control C or Command C, then go over here and then hit Command V. Now I'm gonna hit replace, and bang, it's replaced it. So now if we go in here and we hit boyfriend, as you can see, it's the gamer boyfriend, which is pretty great. And remember, if you want to get it back to normal, double click images.zip, and then it should give you the original file. I had a voice crack. Oops. And now that we're all done with that, we can open up Friday Night Funkin'. That is so loud. Let's go into free play. Let's go on to Dad Battle, the best song of week 1. You cannot deny that.
3, 2, 1.
And there we go. Look at Creeper Boyfriend. This is this is kind of, yeah, this is it. That's what we've done. As you can see, when you mess up, I didn't change the mess ups. You can if you want to. And now, for every note, the boyfriend has a creeper. And it's the same process if you want to do the dad character, for example. You find his file and make sure you do the exact same thing. You change the scale to what it says on the top, and then you change him. And then you rename it so it's only daddydearest.png, and you drag it on. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching this tutorial. If you want more tutorials, put in the comments what you suggest, like song charting. I'm gonna need to look at the tutorial and then show you guys how to do that. Or figure it out myself. I'm pretty sure there is a way to do it with the normal game engine. So once I figure that out, I will definitely make a tutorial on how to show you guys how to make a song chart. But for now, we're just doing the normal skin mods. Thanks for watching. Peace.